This video was brought to you by Stormberg, Abed Route Planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now sitting in the Volkswagen ID4 GTX. And you know, I always wonder something. The GTX has this eco mode versus, well, what is it called again? Let me check again. It's called eco mode versus comfort and sport and whatever. And you know, this is the all-wheel drive version of the ID4. So when I tested Taycan, well actually, yeah, I tested Taycan. Taycan, that was also the all-wheel drive version. The Taycan has a range mode which actually improves the efficiency by running on the front motor. No, wait. Yeah, it was running on the front motor, and then the rear motor was actually disengaged via clutch. And the same for the e-tron GT, same thing there. For Tesla, they have a mix of induction motor and permanent magnet motor, because permanent magnet motors cannot be like disengaged. It will always have a little bit of resistance when it rolls. So the way Tesla works is that they will then only use, for normal driving, it will only use the PM motor, and then the induction motor will be just freewheeling without resistance. And then I heard that the GTX here, or the MEB platform with all-wheel drive, also has a mix. Supposedly the rear one is still PM motor, but the front is a small induction motor. Not very powerful, but who cares, because it adds extra grip and adds a little bit of power. So what I want to see is, if we drive this car in different in normal comfort mode versus eco mode, will that make any difference in energy consumption? We'll see. So you see, we have comfort and eco, and if you go here, you can see that we have drive. Okay, if you go to individual, and you can then choose different drive if you have a comfort, sport, or eco. So there is no visualization here, unlike Taycan, where you can actually see the power going to the front and the rear motor. Here we have no idea what's going on. So what I'm going to do is to start with eco mode, and we will start here. The reason why I drive this stretch is because it has little traffic and it's the 100 zone. And we're gonna go from A to B to A, so A, B, A. Yeah, right here. So it's just a small stretch, but I don't want to drive too far, because there could be variation in driving condition or whatever. So we're gonna drive back and forth, and I keep getting very consistent results. So to leave out one variable, we're going to switch off HVAC. Yeah, it looks like it's off, right? No. Now the climate control is off. Okay, so climate is off. We can just wait a little bit. We're not going to drive right yet, but and then let's see, which mode do we start with? Yeah, so also to take in account that the weather condition could change, then we're going to alternate between the eco mode and the comfort mode. Let's do a couple of runs now. And we will also have to reset, if you go here, no, vehicle, loading, data, there. Since start, we had to reset this one, and then we go for it. And I think I will cruise at 110 on the speed or something. Yeah, okay, let's go. Okay, we are on the run now, and I noticed that in eco mode it accelerates quite slow. Wait, can you see the head-up display? No, probably not. Yeah, but it accelerates quite slow to hit the cruising speed. We will see once we do the comfort mode, but I will not try sport mode. Well, actually, should I? You know what? Maybe I should also try sport mode. Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna take some time, but hey, I do my test quite extensively anyway. So let's see now. You see, this loop is a fairly short loop, but what is important is that I get really consistent laps. We will see, how consistent they are. Round 1 in eco mode, 194 watt per kilometer. Yeah, I can definitely feel like it's accelerating faster now in comfort mode. So yeah, you see, we're here already, and we're already done accelerating. Okay, and let me show you here. So we use comfort, round 2. Yeah, let's see. You know, it was funny because wait for it. I was driving here, and then suddenly I heard stuff hitting the windscreen, and I thought, oh, it's raining. I have to take into account rain also. Here, listen. Wait. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I thought it was raining, but then I tried to wipe, and it turns out it's just bugs. Just massive bugs that you can't see. They're just tiny splat on the windscreen. So yeah, no, that's it. It increases consumption. Okay, maybe not. Okay, 195. That's almost identical as in eco mode. Okay, now it goes up because we are just, yeah, it just counts when you're stationary, which is incorrect in my opinion. Well, actually, unless you put it in park. But okay, so almost identical. Let's try sport mode and see what happens. Oh, let me see. Boom. Vroom. 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 Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Interesting. Now suddenly we get 205 watt-hour per kilometer. Okay, so now we're gonna try again. Go back to eco mode and do one more lap, one more set, and see if there is any consistency here. Okay, 191 now. I don't know why the consumption is lower, but okay. Let's switch then to comfort. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, it was showing 198 watt-hour per kilometer, and then I started the camera and fired up the microphone a little bit late. But yeah, see, it keeps going up. Even in park, it keeps counting. Yeah, so 198, I don't know why this was higher, but okay, let me see. And now we go to mode, and okay, this time I changed the exhaust a little bit. Sport. Okay, let's go. Okay, seems like in sport mode it is consistently higher than the two other modes. So this test indicates that as long as you're using the normal mode or the comfort mode, then you will be saving energy while you can, at least. I suspect that the difference between comfort and eco mode is just HVAC setting. So it's just being a little bit stingy on the heater or the air conditioning. But when you put it in sport mode, it seems like maybe it's using both motors. Yeah, I suspect maybe it's in all-wheel drive mode all the time. That could actually be a good thing. Wait, let me see. Because in winter, this car will be rear-wheel drive most of the time, just like a Model 3. So maybe pro tip then is that if you drive on slippery places in winter, you should use sport mode, because then it turns into permanent all-wheel drive. I don't know, it's just a theory. I guess it needs to be tested eventually. Or maybe this car doesn't suffer from the same fishtailing like a Model 3. But okay. So interesting. The reason I wanted to find out about this was that I went to North Cape and back again, and the consumption was a little bit higher than I expected compared to the range test I did. And I've been using comfort mode all the time, but it turns out that, okay, I wouldn't really save that much by using eco mode. So at least now I know, and now you guys know. So that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.